Real people, real cases. This is Verdict Watch.
Report again.
And who are you cross-examining at an exam? Are you guys calling surgeons?
I was not planning on calling the surgeon on that.
I mean, this is a probable cause hearing or a probable cause standard. I'm assuming you're calling the complaining witness. Is that correct? Who's going to testify to whatever her testimony is going to be. I mean, how are you going to cross-examine? She can't be you can ask her if she had surgery or whatever, but I don't understand how whatever's in those surgical notes would stop you from an effective cross-examination against a complainant. Good morning, Ms. Krieger. Is Mr. Doyle with you?
Good morning, Your Honor. He's in the waiting room, I believe.
I can put my appearance.
Well, I haven't called it yet. I was trying to get everyone in here.
Yeah, he talked.
We have a complaining witness present.
Just on my computer. I don't know if I saw her on Zoom. Her name is Amy Warren.
All right, I'll check. Give me a sec. All right, I do not see her present. All right, this is 252968FY, the People versus James Doyle.
Good morning, Your Honor. Nora Alley on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Allison Krieger for Mr. Doyle.
All right, so we're here today just for an adjourned PCC. Do the parties have everything they need to proceed to the exam next week?
Yeah, Your Honor, I did request the medical records. I did send it over to defense. They have brought up an issue to me. So as you know, there was a significant injury in this case where the victim went to—
Wait, where's Mr. Doyle? I thought he was in here. Now he's— Oh, Zoom. Now we've completely lost him.
He's in house counsel 8.
Okay.
There he is. Okay.
All right, Mr. Doyle, can you turn your camera on? Mr. Doyle, I need your camera on.
I'll send him a message as well, Your Honor.
There he is. No, there he's not. Mr. Doyle, can you turn your camera on so we can hold your hearing?
Hey, Brett.
Oh, Dr. Doyle, you're unmuted, but the judge called our case, so would you please turn your camera on?
All right, Miss Louie.
Yes, Your Honor. So I did request the medical records. I got the victim's consent. She did send it over to defense. They have now told me that they want some surgery records and that they believe that for exam it's necessary, or else it would be ineffective assistance of counsel. Now, I wasn't able to request them last week. I did have an emergency. I can request them today, but I don't believe that that would inhibit their ability to do the exam. It is a probable cause standard. They can have the majority of the medical records, obviously, without the surgery records.
I mean, is the surgical report in there?
No, Your Honor, it's not. So if I could, just as a point of clarification, this is the last remaining piece. We've been able to get all of the other discovery pretty quickly. We're hopeful that we'll be able to get this quickly as well. I mentioned to Ms. Louie that I started trial on December 2nd. We're certainly hopeful that we could get this exam completed before then. There is a case, though, People versus Belanca, which talks about the right to effective assistance of counsel at the exam stage, which includes the ability to cross-examine. There's some information that we can't totally glean from the existing medical records that we're hopeful we will be able to glean from the surgical report. Again,
and who are you cross-examining at an exam? Are you guys calling surgeons?
I was not planning on calling the surgeon on that.
I mean, this is a probable cause hearing or a probable cause standard. I'm assuming you're calling the complaining witness. Is that correct? Who's going to testify to whatever her testimony is going to be? I mean, how are you going to cross-examine? She can't be you can ask her if she had surgery or whatever, but I don't understand how whatever's in those surgical notes would stop you from an effective cross-examination against a complainant.
Yes, I understand the court's position, Your Honor. There's just, again, some information that we can't totally glean from the existing medical records that we're hopeful we'll be able to glean from the From the
Like
surgical
what?
report.
Like
Um,
what? Like what is these surgical records going to tell you when you're cross-examining a complaining witness who's, I presume, is not a medical doctor, is she?
No,
Is she a surgeon?
no, but
Okay.
she can testify to what happened when she had.
She can testify to what happened. She can testify to her injuries. She can testify to all of that, but she can't. I mean, if the prosecutor started asking her questions about what did the doctor say they did in surgery, defense counsel would object and say she can't testify to that. It's hearsay. So how is something that is in a surgical report that most lay witnesses would not even be able to interpret going to affect your ability to effectively cross-examine a complaining witness? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Your Honor, my understanding is that, and maybe I'm incorrect, maybe Ms. Louie just cleared it up, that she is calling at least one medical professional. Maybe that's not accurate, but.
That's not accurate.
That's
No,
it. So
she's not.
only calling the complainant. Okay. You know, I feel like I've made the argument. I understand the court's ruling, and we can proceed to trial, or excuse me, proceed to the preliminary examination as scheduled on Monday.
And I can request it. Surprisingly, Corwell has been getting to me, responding pretty quickly lately, so.
Well, if you get it, that's great. I just don't understand. I mean, like this really highly technical medical information about what's in a surgical report is not something that a civilian witness would generally testify to as well. I mean, if they're admitted, I can, you know, read, but you've made your record. I understand the objection. We're proceeding to the exam. I have it November 17th at 1 p.m. And Ms. Louie, obviously you'll work diligently to try and obtain those records prior to that date.
Absolutely.
All right. All right, we're all set.
Okay, thank
Thank
you. See
you.
next week.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, have a good day.
Thanks for watching Verdict Watch. New court drama every day. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss a case. Leave a comment with your thoughts. We're watching too.